When was the last time you felt comfortable, grounded, safe, secure, and connected to your body, to your home life, to your finances, to your network? If the answer is, I don't know, or I've never felt that, then you're gonna love today's video because I'm sharing tips to help you balance your root chakra, which can ultimately lead to feeling safe and secure in your body, in your home life, feeling comfortable with your finances, to help you feel connected to the people that you love. If we haven't met before, my name is Francisca, the owner of Breathe, Connect, Thrive, a healing studio in Houston, Texas, where I help people release deep emotions with conscious connected breath work, replenish their mind, body, heart, and soul in restorative yoga, and get some clarity with self-discovery tarot reading so that they can breathe deeply, connect consciously, and thrive wholeheartedly. If we have met before, welcome and thank you for subscribing to the channel. As a breathwork teacher, Reiki master, and tarot reader, I sometimes get the question about how to unblock the root chakra. My answer always depends on what the client is feeling or experiencing. You see, our root chakra and the 7 chakra system helps to lay the foundation, helps us to feel balanced, safe, secure, comfortable in our body. It's the I am part of us. I am here, I am sensing, I am connected to the world around me. It's the I am here, physically present in this body. I am here in this world, connecting with other people. I am comfortable in my own skin. So it really depends on what part of the I am that you might be having difficulties with. So are you not feeling comfortable in your own body, in your life, in your home life? Are you not feeling stable and secure with your finances, with your relationships? Are you feeling like the rug's gotten pulled out underneath you and you just don't know when things are gonna be safe and you just don't feel secure? If so, then you're probably looking at a root chakra imbalance. So the truth is, it is a bit more nuanced than wearing the color red or using essential oils or going outside and touching the earth. Although those things can be beneficial, really, I want to get to the root of the issue, like root of the issue with the root chakra. But I really like to get to the root of the issue and start asking some deeper questions like, what in your life has felt unsafe for you? And when have you felt safe in your life? When have you felt comfortable? What things now make you feel more comfortable? So in doing that, we get to kind of explore like our past stories and our past experiences and our past perceived limitations and our past stories that we've told ourselves or stories that we've been told because of our experiences that have really gotten in the way of us feeling safe and secure and comfortable. Because if we don't deal with those underlying issues, that's where these cycles repeat and it just feels easier to feel safe in the discomfort, safe in the insecurity, safe in the feelings of scarcity. Because again, those are root chakra imbalances. It might look like hoarding money or hoarding resources just because you don't feel safe, that if you don't have like a really large nest egg, that things are going to be off kilter. And this is like, could be a story from, you know, your past. Like maybe you experienced some insecurity with money or food or resources, so much so that you're like, I'm never gonna do that again. So you've got like all this money saved up and all these resources saved up, and you kind of don't allow yourself to enjoy life because you have this past experience of, you know, feeling insecurity with money or resources. So it can look like that. It may also look like hoarding connections to people that are either healthy or unhealthy. So you may hoard a connection with somebody and be like, okay, but I might need to use that at some point. I might need that connection at some point because there's been an insecurity of not having the connection with somebody when you actually needed it. Might look like having too many unsupportive people around you and just keeping them around you so that you don't feel lonely. It may even look on the flip side of that, spending too much money, not having any friends, not having any connections with people, not feeling safe and secure in your body, not really feeling comfortable within yourself. Because again, the root chakra is the I am. I am here, I am present, I am in this body, I am here. But this is just the tip of the iceberg on what a healthy versus unhealthy root chakra looks like. So my first tip for you is to go offline. Get in nature. Because the root chakra is the I am, it's the sensing, it's the being here, physically present. By connecting with nature, by going in the forest, by going and taking a long nature walk, by disconnecting from social media, Instagram, even YouTube. I know that I'm saying it here on YouTube, but by disconnecting from the outside world, we get the I am perspective. By being in nature, you allow yourself to get grounded and connected in the truth that nature is ever expanding, in the truth that you do have the answers that you need inside of you to get to the place that you need to get to feel grounded, safe, and secure. So this looks like taking long nature walks. This looks like taking long drives and really finding some secluded place, even if it's for a few moments, to really get yourself immersed in the feeling. Not only does it help us reconnect with the earth, it also helps us get a wider view of this I am. It helps us be in our senses. So if you can go offline, turn off your social media, turn off your phone, turn off your music, turn off the audiobooks, and just really be in nature, be the I am. Not only does it help with your perception, it also helps with the sensing of things. Being in nature really allows us to hear all of the things that are going around outside of us, to hear really what's going on inside of our body, inside of our soul. If you can take the action of walking in nature, that's even better. By walking, you're really getting connected to the earth. By walking, you're really allowing your body to start moving in a way that just really gets your heart rate going and your blood pressure going. It gets you in the senses, the I am here. And it really helps you shift your perspective to see that you are not the only thing that lives, and to see that nature is ever growing, ever expanding. And regardless of what we do as humans to build pavement, to build these concrete structures, nature still prevails. So being in nature, going offline, really allowing yourself to disconnect from social media, disconnect from Instagram, YouTube. I know it sounds funny, I'm saying it here and I'm on YouTube, but really allow yourself to go offline. Your senses will get involved, hearing the noises from nature, hearing the birds chirp and the wind blow, and hearing the sound of quiet. That is really going to help you be back in your body. Again, if you can go somewhere where there's forest or trees or dirt, that is really helpful, especially for the root chakra, to allow you to get grounded. If you could find a patch of grass and sit there and just bask in the sun with some sunscreen on, bask in the sun, bask in just the elements of earth. That's really going to allow you to help get grounded, help feel connected to the earth, and also shift your perspective a bit. Because when you limit the outside information that's coming in, whether it's from social media or people that are talking around you, you can really listen to what is inside. And at that time, you might then want to start journaling or want to start kind of meditating on questions like, what makes you feel comfortable in your body? What makes you feel safe and secure? And when you start asking those kinds of questions, the mind starts trying to find ways to answer those questions for you. And when you're in nature and when you don't have any outside influence coming in, you can answer those questions a bit more accurately. And it's funny because the answers that come from those questions might just surprise you. So if you're saying, that's great, but I don't know what kind of questions to ask myself, then you're going to want to sign up for the Chakra Balancing Breathwork Journey. This is an 11-session journey that I guide you through to help you balance all of your chakras one by one. By the end of the journey, you'll feel safe and comfortable in your skin. You'll know how to clear your own energy. You'll know how to ground yourself. And most of all, you'll learn how to trust yourself and learn how to trust your intuition, because we go chakra by chakra, looking at those old stories, looking at those old patterns, and we deal with them through breath work and through Reiki and through tarot and a little bit of coaching too, to again help you trust yourself like you never have before. And this journey will help you go from being a bystander in your life to actively participating in your life, making choices, trusting yourself, and best of all, feeling like yourself again. To find out more, click on the link in the description box below and join the waitlist. The next tip is to be in your body. For most of us who have been disassociated, most of us who have not felt comfortable in our own body and kind of check out, being in our body can be really difficult, especially when we first start doing it. Meditation is one way to be in your body. And I remember when I first started meditating, I would actually fall asleep because it wasn't comfortable for me to be in my body. Although sometimes I was high when I would meditate, it was really uncomfortable. Even when I wasn't high, when I stopped doing drugs and I stopped drinking, it still was uncomfortable to be with my thoughts and to be in my body. So meditation, just taking small steps to meditate, is one way to do that. But for some of us, meditating, like sitting and being silent, can be difficult. So mindfulness can be another way that you can just kind of dip your toe into meditation. And mindfulness is just the act of being aware of the things that are going on and allowing those things to just exist, being aware of what's going on in your body, how you actually feel in your body. And then there's also breath work. Of course, conscious connected breathing is a way to get back in your body, because when we do conscious connected breath work, it is so powerful, because we're like giving the mind something to focus on with this breathing pattern. It allows us to really feel what's in our body. And sometimes feeling what's in our body can be really scary. But having something to focus on, giving the brain something to focus on, allows the body to start feeling, to start releasing these feelings and these emotions that we've been holding on to, some that we didn't even know that we were holding on to. Yoga is another great way to be in your body. Yoga, especially restorative, yin and nidra, so the slower yogas, and maybe even hatha yoga too, because I feel like you can be in your body when it comes to hatha yoga. But the really slow, intentional yogas are really going to help you really feel what's happening in your body, really just dive deep inside of your body. And that's what restorative yoga does. Like, we're in these poses for a long time. Sometimes we do fall asleep in restorative yoga, and that's okay, because that's what our body needs. But oftentimes we're running around doing things and not slowing down. So that's where restorative yoga can come in handy and really help you slow down the breath, and really be in your body and really feel what it feels like to feel supported in these poses, because you're in these poses for a long time with restorative yoga. So there's lots of blocks and bolsters and blankets and pillows and support. And that's also going to help you feel supported. Again, healthy root chakra feels supported. Healthy root chakra feels comfortable in their skin. So restorative yoga is definitely going to do that for you. But also yin yoga is great for that, because you're in these poses for a long time. Yoga nidra is also great for that, because it helps us be in our body. That also opens the door to our subconscious too. But you're in these poses for a long time, especially with yoga nidra. You're in a pose for anywhere from 30 to 90 minutes. So I think that it really helps us like feel what it feels like to slow down and really, again, be in your body. So being in your body, taking walks, exercising, but mindful exercising, really feeling what it feels like that your body can actually do these movements, that your body can actually walk in nature. And if you're doing tip 1 and tip 2 together, so go offline, be in nature and walking, or go offline, be in nature and do some restorative yoga, or go offline, be in nature, do some breath work or some yin yoga, then that is really great. And if you're wondering, like, how do I get connected? How do I get in my body through meditation? Then you'll want to watch the video that I link up here, because I do have a grounding meditation. I also have the chakra playlist too, and I'll link that in the description box below if you need help finding a grounding or chakra balancing meditation. Next tip I have for you is to connect. So once you go offline, get in nature, get comfortable with being in your body, then it would be safe to connect. So connecting to your roots, connecting to what feels right for you, what feels safe for you, connecting to your family, your healthy family, connecting to your healthy network of people. And we have to first learn how to connect with ourselves before we connect with others in a way that makes us feel safe, secure, comfortable, grounded, and connected. Because if we are not comfortable and connected to ourselves, we can go off and start creating all of these connections with other people and not be sure of what feels right for us. And if you don't know what feels right for you, then that connection can turn sour real quick. So there's so many modalities out there to help you feel safe and connected and back in your body. So I'm sure I'm leaving some out. So if you have a favorite way that you connect and you can be in your body, leave it in the comments below, because I'm sure it'll help somebody else. Getting connected to yourself through journaling, through tarot spreads. And I know some people are like, tarot with chakras? Yes. So tarot is a really great visualization of what we have going on in our subconscious. It's again, the I am. And using tarot or oracle is a really great way to help you balance your root chakra too. Because if you're not sure of the answers that you ask yourself, like, what is it that led me to this imbalance? Or why is it that I don't feel safe in my body? Then you can use tarot spreads to help you do that, because tarot and oracle is like a visual representation of what's going on in our subconscious mind. And I love it because it helps to validate what we already know in our hearts to be true. So if that interests you, you're going to want to come back and watch part 2 of the How to Balance Your Root Chakra series, which will be available for you next week. And if you want to take a deeper dive into previous chakra videos that I've done, then you're going to want to watch the chakra balancing playlist. As always, I do love hearing from you. So if you have any questions about any of the content that I shared today, or have tips that I didn't mention in today's video, be sure to share them in the comments below. And I hope that this information resonated for you. If it did, please let me know how it resonated. As always, please only take what feels right in your heart and soul and leave the rest behind. That's it for now. I'll see you next time. Bye.